Hey everybody, and welcome back to Undertale. Last time, we tried to climb Mount Ebbet, then tripped on a branch and fell into the underground, filled with monsters. We went through the first part, the ruins, as the caretaker Toriel tried to take us in as her adoptive child, but we did not want that. We want to head back up to the surface. And so we declined her offer and left the ruins, for good. This time, there's a camera hidden in the bushes. That's a bush? I guess I should be more concerned about the camera. Alright, can't go back. She doesn't want us back. She wants to keep the ruins safe from the rest of the underground, and I get that. We appear to find ourselves in a snowy forest in the underground. That stick looks kind of suspicious. I'm just gonna move on past that. Oh, it wasn't a trap. Thank you, Mysterious Ghost, for pointing that out to me. Alright. I know what to do. Find the 8 pages. Look along the trees. So if we see a little piece of paper, we should be fine. Long as we don't get caught by anything out here, it'll all be okay. Human, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now, but, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now, my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. What's up, bro?
You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing?
Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. You want to look?
No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend? I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning.
Maybe this lamp will help you.
Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day.
Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton.
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am and I hate it! Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone.
I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it.
Okay, you can come out now. You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. I love these two so much. They bounce off each other. There's a reason they're the most popular characters from this game. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. I almost misread that as shitting. What's the holdup? Oh, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Yeah, it is just that, you know, I agree. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million. I'll be up ahead. But you just went back. Okay, whatever. Welcome to Snowdin. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Such a weird freaking game this is, I love it. Snowdin Box Road. Aha, the box, the famed box. Let me check it out immediately. This is a box. Yay! You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Ah, it's a Resident Evil storage chest. Sincerely a box lover. Or as I grew up knowing it, the Ender chest. Use the box? Indeed. The box has 10 item slots, while your inventory only has 8. The stick actually has a use coming up. I'm actually going to store the butterscotch pie first thing, and then I'm going to take out the tough glove that appears to have been left in here by someone. Let's see what that's about. Tough glove. Weapon attack 5, a worn pink leather glove for 5-fingered folk. So this is another weapon. The thing about weapons in this game is that, you know how when I was fighting enemies, there was a little bar you had to time? This is actually different from weapon to weapon. This one has a little different kind of mini-game thing, micro-game thing you have to do. The toy knife is now pretty much useless to us. Yeah, we don't need this. Let's just drop it. You bid a quiet farewell to the toy... I didn't know there was a special drop message for that, my god. Oh, on the path there is Snowdrake, flutters forth. Okay, I'm definitely not going to kill you. Why are your eyes moving? And your Alright. Snowdrake, attack 12, defense 7. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. Macaroni and freeze! Realize its own name is a pun, freaking out. I don't know what it's a pun of. You laugh at Snowdrake's pun. See? Laughs! Dad was wrong! Yeah, don't worry, buddy. Your puns are, puns! They're certainly puns! It's pleased with its cool joke. You can also heckle and make a joke yourself. You make a bad ice pun. Ha ha, nice try. That's exactly what I said to you. You didn't listen to me. Or you weren't hearing me when I was laughing at you. Apparently that bottom part of the box is, most safe. Tell the Snowdrake that no one will ever love them the way they are. I think that he's about to become unsparable. They struggle to make a retort and slink away utterly crushed. Okay, I didn't know that would happen. There's gonna be some things about this game that I don't know. Being forward with you, I am not going to show every single last thing that exists in this game because there is way too much. I cannot possibly do it. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? I guess. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Alright. I just realized that I forgot to continue to call Toriel back when we could. If we try to do it now, our selection is Toriel's phone. Nobody picked up. Interestingly, you can put the line back in the water. But then if you bring it back out, it's just the same thing. I don't know, maybe there's some very rare secret that can happen here. Please let me know if there is. Ah, these two jokesters. Alright, let's see how Papyrus is.
So, as I was saying about Undyne... Sans, oh my god! Is that a human?
Actually, I think that's a rock.
Oh.
Hey, what's that in front of the rock?
Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans, I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so popular! Human, you shall not pass this area! I, the great Papyrus, will stop you! I will then capture you! You will be delivered to the capital! Then... I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue, only if you dare!
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Most comforting message normally isn't comforting that I've ever heard. Longest way I could have worded that. There's some narration on this cardboard box.
You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman.
How about from behind? Oh god, the sentry station is attacking me! Ice Cap starts into view. Hey, I like you from Sonic 3. Ice Cap, attack 11, defense 4. This team wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. Where's your hat? I have a ribbon on. Does that not count? That just doesn't count in your freaking book? It's snowing, Dandruff. Let's see. So we can ignore him. You managed to tear your eyes away from Icecap's hat. It looks annoyed. Hello, my hat's up here. And it keeps you in the freaking, whatever you call this, sine wave tunnel. Secretly checking if you're looking at his hat. I'll compliment the hat. You inform Icecap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. I don't think that's the best hat to wear then if you can't hear anything. Secretly check if you look at his hat. Okay. Steal. Try to steal Icecap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. I knew it! Thief! Oh god, he's gonna shoot things at me now. Shoot these icicles that come in threes. I feel like are they icicles if they're on the ground? Then they're called like ice spikes or whatever. Alright, time to show off the tough glove. Hit it and then press Z a million times and then almost kill this thing. Your head looks so naked. I just got demonetized. Not like I was monetized in the first place, don't worry, it's fine. I think we should be able to steal it now. Now we can spare him. Tried to steal Icecap's hat. And succeeded! It melts in your hands. What's the point? Icecap is no more. Ice. Actually no. Ice. Attack 1, defense 0 without its cap. What's the point? It finished the sentence. Wow. It was beginning an attack there and then it interrupted. You inform Icecap that it still looks fine. So, I could still impress you? Ice doesn't mind its identity. Hats are for posers. Alright, that's that. Seems like if you weaken any enemy enough by fighting, they become spareable. Is that right? I've never tried that. So, it'd be interesting to know. There's some narration on this cardboard box. I don't feel like reading that again. I only have so much water in front of me right now. And by so much, I mean I have a full freaking cup of it. Don't worry. I can feel voicing him already taking a toll on my throat as it stands. Absolutely no moving! Well, I guess this is the end of our journey, guys. That was Undertale. Pretty short, but fun experience. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back... No. If I can't move, what the hell am I supposed to do? Riddle me that one. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Doggo, attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. Don't move an inch. Listen to that advice, and you avoid damage. Doggo can't seem to find anything. Then let's pet him. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet! Pat, pot, pat, pet, pet, pat, pet, pet. Doggo has been pet. He's spareable. I spare you. You won. You earn 0 XP and 30 gold. The gold goes up not really exponentially, but by a huge amount when you leave the ruins. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Oh, that was that. Ring the bell. Hello? Is anybody there? No? Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. Big guy? Is that you? Come on. Just keep doing it. Just keep bothering this guy. Well, it's not the tall skeleton. He's too loud. Whoever you are, knock it off. All right, fine. I'll do it. I don't think he has much dialogue beyond that point. Someone's been smoking dog treats. I see. I love that little dog icon at the top of his station. Hey, there's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. You see a blue attack? Don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red. So imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Coloring it in yellow, what is this? The freaking Kawashima's braid training DS? Remember, blue stop signs. Okay, you know, like your jacket? Are you saying you're a stop sign? Are you saying that I should stay still around you? Possibly. Skate on this ice, and you will go all the way across the other side, possibly encountering an enemy on the way. If we stop to read the sign in the middle... I like how we keep our stride all the way through the ice. North, ice. South, ice. West, ice. Accurate to where I live whenever it's winter. East, Snowdin Town. And ice. Oh yeah, of course there's gonna be ice where there's snow. Oh my god, you can go diagonally. I didn't know that. Lesser Dog appears. Great shield. Does that have 100% physical guard? Lesser Dog, attack 12, defense 2. Wields a stone dagger made of pomegranate. I've got the feeling that Toby Fox likes dogs. I'm just saying, there's a lot of dogs in this game, and this is definitely one of them. Cocks its head to one side, as a real dog would. So we can pet, or pet him. I'm gonna start by, how about petting? You barely lifted your hand and Lesser Dog got excited.
Tiny bite.
I should have recreated it. Oh, okay, that one hurts. So blue stuff, you have to not move and it won't hit you. White stuff will harm you no matter what. We can spare it immediately, but I don't want to stop there. Let's try petting. You lightly touch the dog. It's already overexcited. Okay, don't move, and then move. Get that pattern down and you'll be fine. Barking excitedly. Let's try petting. You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hands. Oh my god. I love the sound that little thing makes. If I must admit to you all, I'm not the biggest fan of dogs in real life, but this is pretty cute. I like this. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. That's what I assume dogs make when they're excited. Overstimulated. The final pet. You pet the dog. Its excitement knows no bounds. Alright, same attack. We've been through this before. You can't even get out another freaking thing. Critical pet dog excitement increase. This is gonna go on for a little while. I'll probably put a timestamp up to skip this battle, or just skip to the good part at least. It's no longer attacking, so this will take less time. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Mr. Dog's overstimulated. You don't even pet it, it gets more excited. Plane takeoff. No signs of stopping. There is no way to stop this madness. That's not a kettle whistle, that's not even close. No signs of stopping. Enters the realm of the clouds. You call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Oh my god. You do this enough, it comes back down. You can reach Lesser Dog again. Somehow, you pet Lesser Dog. I really want to know what this looks like in full view without it being cut off by the screen. This would be great. Oh my god. I think you could go on with this for a little while longer. I'm gonna stop here though. You are spared. And its head returns to normal. 20 gold. I might be wrong about this, but it seems like the more turns you survive in a battle before sparing, the more gold you get. That's just my assumption. Hello, I'm a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. You would be so kind, traveler. Please. Take a piece of me and bring it very far away. You sure this won't hurt? Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. The snowman piece is a healing item. Heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. I'll demonstrate how this works not in front of him, preferably. Your HP was maxed out, and then if we come back... How am I doing? I mean the piece of me I gave you. Huh? You lost it? I suppose I can give you another piece. Please be careful this time. Now I'm imagining what happened if, like, someone took my lung or I donated my organ to someone, and they were like, we lost it. I'm like, what? What'd you do with my organ?
You're so lazy. You were napping all night.
I think that's called sleeping.
Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans, what did you do?
I think the human has to hold the orb.
Oh, okay. hold this, please.
It's like a mini globe of the Earth.
Okay, try now.
I'm actually curious to see what happens if you do run into the walls. I don't know if you get hurt, but, I mean, well, you see the solution.
Incredible, you slippery snail! You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother Sans. He will surely be confounded. I know I am.
Like, my nyehehes are not very good, but I'm trying my best. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? Next area. Well, you are definitely not Papyrus. Don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. I agree, ice cream in the winter is actually really fun. Hold on, I gotta move my headset, sorry. Oh, a customer! Hello, would you like some ice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart! Now just 15 gold! Sorry, 15 grams. Sure. Here you go! Have a super duper day! You got the nice cream. Nice cream heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the wrapper says something nice. You will see what it says when you go to eat it. I do not have any missing HP, so this would just be a waste for me to eat. Goodbye, another one. Nice cream is the frozen treat that warms your heart. That was 15 G. Sorry. Well, then, tell your friends there's ice cream out in the middle of the woods. Yeah, they're most definitely not going to come seek you out. I'm sorry. Alright, here's a tree. There's another tree, and there's a rock, and there's a sprite looking straight out of Terraria or something. Hello, why do you keep teleporting around? What are you, a pathologic NPC? I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 grams. Did I say 5 grams? I meant 50 grams. Sure. Really? How about 5,000 grams? 50,000 grams, that's my final offer. What? You don't have the money? That's okay. I don't have any snow. This guy just likes to waste your time in various trollish ways. I love it. Alright. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman, white rating. Can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy, blue rating. Smell of rolling around. Weird smell, humans, green rating. Destroy at all costs. Yeah, I don't know either. His. Hers. I'm guessing these are big dog houses, not just like sentry stations or something. You just say the same thing? You're right. I should charge way more than that. Wait, what happens if I say no to the final one? Don't you know a good deal when you hear one? I love it. Alright, before I do this, I'd like to come down here so we have because we have a smaller version of this. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Obviously, everyone knows that. Alright. There's a camera hidden inside this lump of snow. Who's setting these up, I wonder? Well, that's fine. There's cameras in public spaces everywhere you go nowadays. I don't care about being filmed. This is a little minigame of sorts. You can push around this snow decahedron, and if you leave it alone for too long, it will eventually melt away somehow, even though it's cold, so it shouldn't be melting away. It just shrinks away into nothing, and you gotta keep rolling it around so it gets bigger again. And down here is a little bit harder because of this ice platform, but that was actually the easiest run of that I've ever had. Ooh, green flag. Green, your concern and care for ball led you to a delicious victory. You are awarded one gram. Awesome. So, in my past playthroughs, I've gotten a purple flag that says something different and gave me 2 grams, so I'm not really sure why this time I got less. Maybe I took a little bit longer than those others. There can't be, though. I took way less time.
Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle?
It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Let's check it out. Monster Kids word search. Hey kid, apostrophe S, can you help me solve the puzzle? Fall monster, cigars, winter skeletons, sig, spring, mermaid, robot, summer hats. I don't know how I read robot before summer, and then a little dot in the middle just for fun. I love that or something. Ice E. Alright, well, I'm afraid I don't have a pencil. Could you give me one?
Sans, that didn't do anything!
Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead.
What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that! In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest.
What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones.
Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute.
Which is harder? Between these two, personally, I don't know what jumble is, so it is by definition the harder one for me.
Ha, ha, yes! Humans must be very intelligent, if they also find Junior Jumble so difficult. Yeah, heh, heh.
Thanks for saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Yesterday, he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so much fun in this playthrough. This playthrough's been a ton of fun so far for me. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's a note from Papyrus.
Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly jeeped again by the great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus.
The thing's stuck to the table, I can't. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. Got another mouse here. And then, knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. the spaghetti of Snowdin. Alright, let's see what's here. Warning, dog marriage. Okay, I thought that was legal. We have a thing down there, and we have a thing attack. Okay! Ice Cap and Snowdrake confronts you, sighing. Jerry. The new enemy here is Jerry. Jerry, attack 0, defense 30. Everyone knows Jerry. Makes attacks 2 seconds longer. That's his only attack. He doesn't have any attacks of his own. Guys, it's cold. Doesn't anyone care? I think in some random tweet somewhere that probably isn't that serious, but I'm going to treat it seriously anyway, Toby Fox says that the Jerry is the most evil monster of them all. So, excuse me while I spare the other two and not spare this guy. Actually, I have to hurt you first. Okay, laugh at your pun. Ignore the dialogue that I would love to read actually more of. This is a fun little combination, isn't it? Pleased with its cool jokes. I can spare you, I'll do that. Why are we doing this? What a fail. That 2 seconds longer adds up. Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. Oh god, the worst type of person. Oh, I forgot to do that. Okay, should be weakened enough for that. So I can steal your hat. I think that's the only way I know of just to spare those guys. Jerry lets out a yawn. Alright, spare you. Well, can you give me a ride home? I can give you a ride home straight to hell! He's got a lot of defense and a lot of health just to spite you. So, like, what are you even doing? Punching you in the face, what does that look like? Tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. I guess it's an it. I gave it the wrong pronouns earlier, sorry. I want to hit dead center. I feel like that'll do a lot more damage. I don't really know why. I'm gonna be here a while. I'll just be right back. Wi-Fi here sucks. All they show is, or its dialogue. Wi-Fi here sucks. Smells like Jerry. Dead center, 4 damage. Awkward. What? What's awkward about me beating you up repeatedly? I guess because you have a lot of defense. That is awkward, I agree. A lone child's second murder into someone who really deserves it. 1 EXP. Thanks, buddy. 78 gold, I'll take that at least. Alright, so after that freaking bad encounter, if I ever encounter him again, I'm just running away. Because, yes, there are more than one Jerry. There is more than one Jerry in the world. We have a little box here. Very inconspicuous, but, you know. I'll just go back down and roll around to the snow. Clear away this little pattern that makes out the blueprint of the room. Oh, what do you know? There was a thing at the conspicuous spot up here. Is it inconspicuous or conspicuous? I can't really tell. I forgot. Future me, look it up. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click! What? I didn't even ask you to click. You just did it automatically. Alright, about that. I'm meaning to reference this. There's a moment in the Expanse TV show where the main character, James Holden, says, like, there was a button, I pushed it. And someone else is like, Jesus Christ, that's really how you go through life, isn't it? Because it is. It's so great. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! Dogi, assault you! I'm not really sure what that's referencing, if anything. Made up of Dogami and Dogaressa. These are like puns or real names, and I'm horribly mispronouncing them. I'm very sorry. Dogami, attack 14, defense 5. Husband of Dogaressa. Old knows only what he smells. Number 2, Nuzzle Champs, 98. Of course we were second. They send attacks at you. I think they try to, like, attack together, so there's 2 things coming at you instead of 1, although only 1 is attacking here. The blue hearts, you just don't move to go through. Saying sickly sweet things to each other. Oh, God. Dogaressa, attack 14, defense 5. As Puppy finds her hubby lovely. Smells only? Alright. So let's get down to business. It always takes me a moment to remember what exactly you have to do here. I think what you want to do is, for either one of them, doesn't matter which one you pick, you want to roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Okay, that's that. Just same dialogue. Another attack to avoid. You just stay right here. Yep, just stay right there. Never have to move. Had to move. The dogs may want to re-smell you. Then re-sniff me already. The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Oh god, here's their axes. I will chop you up with my axe! Now that I know that you're a little puppy, you're even worse now. The dogs think that you might be a lost puppy. And if I were to pet one of them, you pet Dogami. Wow, pet by another pup! Well, don't leave me out. And then they still try to chop me up. I think this is one of the weirder things about going down the spare road for these battles, is that they still attack you even though, like, they're happy with you or something. Like if I pet you as well, you pet the Dogaressa. A dog that pets dogs? Amazing! What about me? You had your pet. Don't ask for more. God, you're like my cat. Huge attention hog, freaking wanting me to pet him for 5 hours straight. The dog's minds have been expanded. Spare! Funny battle. I like it a lot. Oh man, their quote death sprite is pretty funny too. Their eyes are shiny like real puppy dog eyes. Dogs don't pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Wish I could actually make them sound like dogs, but I do not have the voice acting talent. Take a listen to this music.
Really? Wowie. You resisted the flavor of my home-cooked pasta. Just so you could share it with me? Fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Yeah.
I was expecting the yeah at first, and then it didn't happen. This music is very similar sounding to me to a track from Earthbound. It's not the same melody or actually even close to the same sound font or anything like that, but it gives the same feeling of just like being cooped up in a cozy warm house in the middle of winter. And as someone who lives in a very wintry state, that's quite relatable. I love music like this a lot. It just reminds me of those warm winter days where I don't have to go outside and shovel snow and I could just stay inside and have hot chocolate and whatnot. It's great.
My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Yeah.
Anything else? I know. Random thing to just deposit on the human you're trying to capture.
Human. How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze on the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I'm saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer.
Turn every X and O, press the switch. Yes, same thing. So this, you just slid over. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Okay, so this, I think you want to... Okay. If you go back over an O, it then turns into a thing, which then is not good, and I need to restart. I think you can do that by just hovering over all of them like this. Or no, you can just hit the switch. Yeah, it didn't work. So... I swear I did this, like, first try effortlessly on my first playthrough, and now I'm just unable to do that. I think I may have entered from the wrong way already. Man, I'm such a freaking... I'm so great at this. I'm so great at your puzzles. Man, this is the first actually hard one. It's taken me a surprising amount of thought to think it. I know you guys are yelling the solution to me right now. Well, I can't see it. Well, that's a problem. No, that doesn't work. There we go. Took me long enough. I'm sure many of you figured that out straight away. My brain doesn't move that fast when I'm recording a video.
Wow, you solved it! And you did it all without my help! Incredible, I'm impressed! You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. Yeah,
Did you just walk into that tree there? You know, Papyrus, it isn't just about difficulty. Sometimes the most important thing about a puzzle is fun. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help. Which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. You haven't helped me on a single puzzle so far. What are you talking about? That's all you say. Nothing in the conspicuous spot. Unlike before.
Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange-scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand?
No.
Okay, I guess I'll repeat myself. Red tiles are impassable, yellow tiles are electric and dangerous, blue tiles make you fight a monster, green tiles are water tiles, orange tiles are orange-scented. If you step on orange, don't step on green. Brown tiles... Wait, there are no brown tiles. Purple tiles smell like lemons. Why don't the yellow ones smell lemony? Wait, did I mix up green and blue? The blue ones are water ones. Pink tiles... I don't... Remember? Wait, those ones don't do anything. Okay, do you understand better now?
Even less.
Okay, you know what? How about you just do this puzzle on your own? I'll leave the instructions. Just read them. And when you understand it, you can throw the switch. And do it at your own pace. Good luck. Yeah.
Of course, these scenes can go one other way if you choose different options there, but I will be playing this game multiple times as a part of this playthrough, so don't worry about that. I'll be sure to show off as much alternate stuff as I can. It's a legible chicken scratch. Awesome. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. The spaghetti was so inedible that it was stuck to the table, I couldn't even eat it. How about this? Machine isn't working. Great! Puzzle wouldn't have worked anyway. Wonder if that was on Excuse? I do not remember there being this much in this room. There is not usually this much in this room. Okay. This might be the cause of something known as the fun value. Every time you play this game, a random number known as the fun value is generated from, I think, 0 to 100, or 1 to 100, whatever. This number, depending on whatever it is, will cause some random effect in the playthrough. There can only be one effect at a time because of how the fun value works. It can only be one value at a time. It increases the game's replayability a little bit and makes so that every playthrough of the game isn't entirely the same. You don't see the same stuff. For instance, there's a ton of stuff here. This wasn't here in my previous playthroughs. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog fills you with determination. Yeah, normally there's a dog right here trying to build a snow dog that the save station is talking about, but now there isn't. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. The broken head of a snow dog. Some of the fun value effects aren't guaranteed to appear, but many of them are, so it's very likely you'll have at least one special effect in a playthrough. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Aware of dog. On the floor inside is a box of Palmer raisins. Again, I'm pretty sure Toby Fox likes dogs. Just my assumptions, based on my detective work. The dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. And then it fell apart, I assume. This person has different dialogue if this effect doesn't take place. I'll hopefully be able to show it in my subsequent playthrough. Okay, we got another puzzle here. Let's go down first. This is where you'll end up if you lose. If you end up, like, sliding off the edge, you'll come down here. It's a snow papyrus. It's a lump of snow with the word sans written on it in red marker. That reminds me of what I've been doing these past couple Halloweens, including the Halloween before the last one. I really, personally, do not like pumpkin carving, and I think it's mainly because of how just all the innards of the pumpkins that you have to deal with, and they get on your hands forever, and I think I'm doing this puzzle wrong. It's okay, I'll figure it out as I go. Okay, yep, I am. Anyway, I just hate how, like, sticky your hands feel for the next few, like, hours after doing it, and so after doing it years and years in a row, I just decided I wasn't going to do it anymore, and so I drew a little smiley face on it in permanent marker and just put it out there. That was it. I didn't open it at all. I kind of feel bad for not being as into pumpkin carving lately because, you know, it's this creative, fun task that people love doing, and why don't you like doing it? You sound really boring. Yeah, you're probably right. I am kind of boring, but that's just how I feel. I can't change how I feel. Every time you pass through this trees, there's a little, like, snow sculpture that appears on your head. This trees. That was a house. This is a cap of some kind. I won't do this too much. I'll just do it one more time. Unless we get a repeat. It's a hat. Alright. We're gonna go down. Hello again. What's up? The cave ceiling. Ha 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 ha. Alright, see you later. I know, your taste in jokes is far better than mine. Okay. Oh, are you attacking me? Oh god, it was a fake Sans! Gift Trot confronts you! Gift Trot, attack 16, defense 8. Some teens decorated as a prank. Leave me alone. Oh, no, you're trying to snow on me, and I do not like it. Gift Trot distrusts your youthful demeanor. I could decorate it, but no, I'll undecorate. You remove a childhood photograph of Snowdrake and his parents. That's a little better. I think it says some different dialogue every time you do that. It's just as a little bit of flavor text. This game's filled with flavor text. Again, you wouldn't look too out of place out of a horror game or some kind of artistic game. You remove a small, confused dog. Oh, I see. They're being taken away from the sprites as you go. That's cool. Stop trying to snow on me, or whatever this is. Gift Trot is slightly less irritated. Can I continue? Non-dog related raisins. Not Palmer raisins, but they're the best kind. Problems have been taken away. Aha, it's not attacking me anymore. You can also gift it. This'll give it money. I'll keep my money, thanks. Sorry. You won. 0 XP, 20 gold. I don't have to say that every single time. Are you lost? Oh, you weren't an enemy after all. That makes things even more unsettling. I'm just gonna move on now. At the edge of the cliff here, you can see a little house down there. Not only is there smoke coming out of the chimney, but wait around long enough. And the door opens, and a little guy comes out and walks around. I think this is all that happens. I don't think that it goes beyond that, but it's such a nice little detail that this game usually doesn't do. I like it. He goes back inside and shuts the door. Knock, knock. It's a door. 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 It's a door! Okay, geez, you don't have to yell at me. They give you these mushrooms that you can click on to darken, and it makes you think that there's some kind of code, but no. This door is just unopenable. Nothing in-game really hints towards it. It's just here. Listen to this ambience for a little while. It's gorgeous. I think I found my new sleeping zone. Whenever I get tired, I'll come back there. Say, are you following me? Not intentionally. Well, yes, because I'm trying to progress further through this area and you're just where I'm going. You and Papyrus just happen to be where I'm going. You sure do like to exercise. You seem like you don't like to exercise if you use the powerful teleportation shortcuts. The newest technology. We on the surface are just learning how to use it ourselves. It's a snowpuff. And this is a snowpuff. This, however, is a snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a snowpuff. Woof. What a tiny doghouse. Yeah, for some of the size of the dogs around here, that is a little bit small. Snowpuff. Is it really a snowpuff? Behold! A snowpuff. Huh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? It's a snowpuff. Well, you got more G. We have 267 gold, man. Might be time to use some items, but I'm at full health, so I don't need it. This is a snow boss. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I know, I'm just as bad as Sans. You know, this is pretty accurate to how I usually see dogs. Oh, it even has a smile on its spear and its wrist. It's the greater dog! Attack 15, defense 8. It's so excited that things fighting is just play. That's how I viewed dogs as a kid! Oh god. A dog knocked me over when I was really young and it was a very horrible experience. And I had to freaking listen to adults constantly saying, "Oh, but it just wanted to play! Come on! Why are you so scared of it?" Constantly. Anyway. Pet. Greater dog is too far away to pet. You just pet. Yeah, come a little bit closer. It'll be fine. Oh god. Do not murder me with your barks. I might actually have to consume a healing item here. Watching you intently. Beckon. Call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flicking slobber into your face. Oh god. Very nightmarish. Okay, this switches between blue and white. There we go. Seeking affection. Then I pet. It curls up in its lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited! And then it attacks because everything has to. Patting the ground with its front paws. Trying to dig? Ignores me. I shouldn't do that. How about play? You make a snowball and then throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Oh god. Somehow still attacks. If it's tired, then how is it able to attack at the same freaking level? Want some TLC. Well, first I gotta eat a monster candy. My last one. Tastes like licorice. Aw. Oh my god. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Want some TLC. You are both bark and bite at the same time. I think TLC means pet. To pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow. There is a speed stat in this game, and certain moves will actually, you still haven't pet enough, will actually slow down the movement of your soul right here. That's all that means. It's not like you always go first in your turn because, you know, that whole side of the game isn't that big of a thing. I think pet more. Decisively, pet capacity reaches its 100%. I think it was like 20% before. Flops over with its legs hanging in the air. And it still attacks. I guess it's flopped over right now, only makes sense. Greater dog is contented. 40 gold. Oh, it's sleeping, and its spear and its armband is as well. What a silly little game this is. Yeah, that's about right. Well, Pretty sure that was our main boss into the next area, or boss of sorts, more like a mini-boss. Can I jump off the bridge? No, damn it, I can't harm myself. That's a bad idea, don't do that. Uh-oh. This is a very precarious spot, I hope your puzzle isn't that dangerous.
Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it!
Well, what's the hold up?
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That, doesn't look very activated.
Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct, no class at all. Anyway, away it goes. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah,
This fucking guy, I can't believe him. I wonder, how much of a puzzle would it have been anyway? Oh, your puzzle is to dodge the traps. Yeah, it was such puzzle-ish, such brain power required. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I'd make sure I understand blue attacks. And specifically in that shade of blue, not the shade of blue that his jacket is. Alright, I understand blue attacks. I think I got them down. Welcome to Snowdin Town. Welcome to Snowdin Town. Man, you wrote town in a very small font, didn't you? I don't think there's anything on the backside. Just says the same thing here in case anyone wants to go back there. Wish there was some, like, underground news. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Snowdin Town. Here's another box. Let me see. Yeah, I should probably stick some stuff in here. I'm going to stick the snowman piece in here. Oh, the stick. I forgot. You can use the stick on dog enemies, and this will actually make them immediately spareable. In fact, maybe I could go out and demonstrate it. Later. If I feel like it, I will. I'll keep it in my inventory for now, at least. This place is just so nice and cheery. I'll let you listen to the music in a bit, because it's great. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. Hello, Buster Baxter? Is that you?
That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. I think I figured it out.
No, never mind. That's my best Buster voice. I can't do a good Buster voice. If you don't know who Buster is, he's the kid in that cartoon that goes, "You really think someone would do that? Go on the internet and tell lies?" Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun-buns are so adorable. I agree, bunnies are freaking cute. Bun, 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 bun. Bun, 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 bun. Alright, that's that. I'll go back to the inn in just a second. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. I feel like before I go on, at the rate I'm going, it's unlikely I'm gonna kill anything else, because I just feel too bad about it. I did it at first as like a joke to kind of demonstrate it. I murdered someone as a joke. That'll be effective in court! Anyway, I thought I may as well mention what happens if you, level up. If you get enough EXP to level up, you gain 4 extra max HP and a little bit of attack power. That is it. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. Ness also wears a striped shirt in Earthbound, but no one else does, and they're all kids too. Or whatever. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. Well, he's not wearing a striped shirt, so what do you think? This town doesn't have a mayor. But if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell official lady about it. That's politics! Alright, I guess... These guys seem so, like, lazy about running an operation like a town or something. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. At least I'm not making puns. Maybe puns can be funny sometimes. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? Yes, that's true. Smile, smile. These guys have been trapped underground for quite a long time, and after the war against the humans, and I think they really want to get back out onto the surface. After all, I mean, they want to experience the sun just like we are. Now, I'm gonna let you listen to this music because I love it oh so much. I hear this playing through my head on any Christmas morning, or at least now I will, now that I have heard it once before. It's just so nice and cheery, and I love it. And look at the 3 hearts at the bottom here. This hotel has been rated 3 hearts out of 10. So, as the little kid says, if you stay in the hotel, you will gain more than your maximum HP. So I guess we may as well. 1 night is 80 G, we have plenty for it, let's go. Here's a room key, make sure to bundle up. Also, snowed in. I love that. Hiya! You look like you had a great sleep. Which is incredible, because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. Doesn't actually cost anything. All you need is the 80 gold to stay, but it doesn't actually spend it. Pretty fun. Pretty convenient. So now we have 30 out of 20 HP. The noises that those snoring guys were making is actually the same noise, I believe. Can't go up the stairs. Okay, that's what I thought. I feel like I've been meaning to go up the stairs in my past playthroughs, but I never remembered. Anyway, the snoring sound is the same sound that the character Buzz makes in Earthbound, the little fly from the future that warns you about Gygus. That game's weird too. And I guess he decided to repurpose it for snoring in this game to show its Earthbound inspiration once more. Let's check out the shop. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? You have a much more detailed sprite than the other person in the end. So here's our first shop. Let's see what we can buy. We can buy a tough glove. Already got one of these. Don't need them. Slap them. The manly bandana, 7 defense. It's better than what we have now. It has abs on it. I'll take it. Thanks for your purchase. The bicycle. I love this item. Heals 11 HP, but you can use it twice for a total of 22 HP. The bicycle. It's supposed to be like a popsicle. So bicycle, and then it becomes a unicycle if you eat it once. It's great. Heals 22 HP, the cinnamon bun. It's my own recipe. Buy for 25G? Sure. Thanks for your purchase. We'll check out these items afterwards, but we got a lot more to do here. We can sell. Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Hey, I used the bandage. It's not in my inventory. Every shop in this game, or, well, all but one, contains a joke sell option that doesn't do anything just for fun. I guess to poke fun at the fact that, like, why would you be allowed to sell stuff at shops? That's not how they work. Care to chat? Say hello. There's a lot of stuff you can talk about. You can have, like, full conversations with the shopkeepers. It's great. Hiya. Welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Okay. You say the same thing. It'll tell you if there's something new to talk about there, so you don't have to keep trying it over and over again. I would really love it if games did that more. Looking at you, Dark Souls. You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby says food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. Your much less detailed sprite sister. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. I think I've seen enough of them for one day. I can probably go without. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. I'd probably agree. They are some interesting fellows. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and Don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Unless you're a ghost. How about your life? Life's the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. Freedom is coming. It sounds like they are on the way to getting themselves out of the cave. I'd be interested to hear about how they're gonna do that. That's life, ain't it? Alright, that's all you say? Just a nice little chat you can have. I like it. Bye now. Come again sometime. Let's take a look at the items we got. You can't actually explore the shop interior, sadly, but it's okay. You don't need to. The Manly Bandana. Armor defense 7. It is seen somewhere. It has abs drawn on it. Well, I'm equipping that straight away because that sounds amazing. I could probably throw away the ribbon now. Nah, the ribbon's too good. I should just throw it in there in the box instead of dropping it on the ground somewhere. Then, bicycle. It's a two-pronged popsicle so you can eat it twice. This should be sold in real life. I know they'd be like double the price. Cinnamon Bunny. Heals 22 HP, a cinnamon roll in the shape of a bunny. That's not exactly what I thought, but hey, I guess they have to work around the text limits. I wonder if it's supposed to be like making fun of older games which have to do that. Okay, so you could go through that tunnel, but we haven't seen everything out here just yet, so... Carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are just from Santa to various locals. I think he already said... Yeah. Now it's a tradition to put presents under a decorated tree. If only you knew what happened on the surface. Here we're saying the same thing. Let's head on into Grillby's. I love this song. Technically it's Sans' theme, but it plays on a number of other locations, sometimes not having to do with them.
No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys.
I can't exactly help you there.
We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone.
We love bones. You better watch where you sit down in here, kid, because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I have been through that experience once before, and I'd rather not repeat it, so I will be careful about sitting down. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. Makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. I don't know if this is the same guy from out in Snowdin who could only see things, or could only see moving things. I think this might be a different guy, I'm not sure. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. Same. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. So you're the one who put the fishing rod out there. I just now made this connection. I can't believe I never did before. Also, I have to love how basically every character sprite in this room is way more detailed than mine.
Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. I'm so sorry, but every time when I see him talk, I just imagine that voice. There's a little stool here that's smaller than this one. Never really noticed that. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip under their butts. I guess that is yeah, bring them on. That is a pretty joyous occasion when people who aren't used to winter slip on ice all the time. The jukebox is broken, though it could cause some serious injuries, so it's best not to laugh all the time. Brill said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Is that all I can get here? Okay, fine. And I can't even get it because he's fire and that would hurt him. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. That's the spirit. I heard they have these things called bathrooms. I think they have, like, the bartender's kind of hot. They have some new dialogue. If you talk to them a second time, I'll go back through real quick. Yes, I could ask out Undyne, but I think she likes someone already. This Undyne fellow. We have no idea who they are. I wonder if it's possible to reach that door over there. I think I once heard that it is, but I don't know how. So, yeah, I'll just go on without. As you guys, I've already talked to you. Let's go up first. Let's play Monsters and Humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Oh, I thought you were talking about like something like Dungeons and Dragons. Ah, to be young again, the world sure felt boundless. You just sit watching your kids and think about this every single day? Is that all you do now? What a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. My patience rewards me. That's all you have to say. None of these houses are accessible, sadly. Unless they are. I've never actually tried. Okay, they're not. The point where the thing cuts off and returns to that, you can't walk. Don't you know, you gotta stay on the path. Hello, buddy, can't talk to you. You are grabbing and throwing ice into the water to be sent off somewhere. Or the very, very pixelated water. The freaking Atari graphics water. Neat. Down we go. Let's check out the library. Or, actually, the Librarby. Man, the king is kind of bad at naming things, and he's bad at spelling. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. It does take a lot of work to fix one of those signs, I assume, so that's why there's so many of them that... Oh, there's a little, like, drop slot here. I like that. That's why there's so many signs that don't have their lights on properly at night, and it's because they haven't hired someone to fix it yet. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? I guess you're right. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. That sounds like the most fun newspaper I've ever heard. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. That actually reminds me of in 5th grade where I think I actually like made a custom word search and the teacher actually handed it out to everyone as like an activity to do one day. That was pretty fun. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Man, so we're just like empty hollow people who murder people. I guess I should stop murdering because I'm not like that. I like being nice to people who are nice to me. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names? Blaming your non-creativity on a fictional character, the dream of every writer. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end that chapter here. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Alright, whatever. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Now that I'm reminded of the Star Trek episode where, like, there's some alien creatures that call the humans ugly bags of mostly water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. Yeah, that's the power of hydration! Everyone remember to drink water! They will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck! When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kind of sick of writing this. I'm sure that got a very good grade. Yeah, science misspelled. None of you have anything new to say. That's the library. That's some information. Kind of helpful. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus, so this is Sans' mailbox, I assume. Since they are brothers, they live in the same house. It's empty. Alright, let's see this. Actually, I think you can, like, go behind the house, right? It's locked. So apparently there's a door back here. I'm not really sure. Either that or it's interacting with this door. Can't really tell. This here is the output of the input from all the way back at the start of Snowdin Town. After seeing all that we've seen, I just feel like saving even though we haven't made any real progress. There we go. Yeah, 30 out of 20 health. We're good. How's our items? Yeah, we should be fine with this. It's a bit slow, but I guess walking would be slower. It's locked from the inside, so everything's locked. Can't do anything here. I guess nothing left to do but to continue. You feel a mist in the air. Getting a little humid. I thought winter was supposed to be drier than usual, but oh my god. Becoming Silent Hill here!
Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus blocks the way! Attack 20, defense 20! He likes to say, yeah. Well, yeah, I remembered the blue stop sign, Sans. You're proud of me? Papyrus is considering his options, and I'm considering mine. Let's insult. You so boring, your battle sprite isn't animated.
How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you? I don't deserve such hospitality from you.
Just for you. There we go. You did 3 damage. You feeling proud of yourself? Papyrus is rattling his bones. Alright, well, the insult didn't go so well. Let's try flirting. What? Why are you looking at me? I don't have any good flirts. Okay, fine, I'll try. Your ribs are big. You must drink a lot of milk. I like milk too.
What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards.
Well, you know what else? I can make spaghetti.
Oh no, you're meeting all my standards! I guess this means I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later after I capture you.
Not a lot of capturing happening here. Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. If at any point you've exhausted the act options like I have, actually, if I just keep going.
Oh no! Let's date later after I capture you.
Okay, it just does the same thing. If you've exhausted all the act options, you can go and click spare. It'll just waste your turn, and it'll be fine. Papyrus is thinking about what to cook for his date. That should not take him longer than like 5 seconds, come on.
So you won't fight? Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack.
It's the same response as your other attacks. Well.
You're blue now! That's my attack!
You're blue now. Well, blue, you succumb to gravity. Now, don't let me explain this too long. Enjoy Bone Trestle. What the hell is anime powder? Do I want to know? Oh god. While in blue form, you press up to jump and you hold jump to jump higher. You can control yourself left and right just as fine as you would think you were able to. MTD brand cute juice. Always behind his ear. He doesn't even have ears. What are you talking about?
Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard!
Okay, I've finally gotten down past my maximum health. Attraction slime.
Papyrus, unparalleled with Spaghettior!
None of the act options do anything, so I'm just gonna click spare every single time. Papyrus is always too busy fighting to do whatever you're doing. Insult back or flirt back. Beauty ogre behind his ear. Are you just gonna, like, cover your ears in fluids?
Undyne will be really proud of me!
Whatever you say, buddy, that was the wrong move. Very, very incorrect move. Oh god, it's coming a little bit faster. This part could be genuinely tough. It's very creative, too. Realizes he doesn't have...
I forgot about that. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile!
That one's probably the most believable. Out of what will happen after he captures me. Alright, well, I insist on sparing. Keep rattling your bones.
My brother will... Well, he won't change very much.
Your brother will react sarcastically with another pun or something. Papyrus is preparing a bone attack. No shit!
I'll have lots of admirers, but...
Yes, you want to continue that? I know, you're busy attacking. It's hard to attack and talk at the same time. I know that for sure after playing Dark Souls games on this channel. Considering his options?
Will anyone like me as sincerely as you?
Maybe not. Oh god, they're moving now. It's almost like Flappy Bird. I have no idea... Oh, sorry about that. I have no idea what went on with Flappy Bird. Like, why did the creator take it down again?
Someone like you is really rare.
I guess so. I mean, I am a human, and you've never seen a human before. That would make me rare. But, like, I have no idea what went on with that game. Is it just... It got super popular, and then people started to hate it? I don't know.
And dating might be kind of hard.
I understand that sentiment profusely. The blue attacks, or the blue stop signs, as they're known as, smells like bones. You want to be on the ground, not moving. Even if you're falling, that counts as moving.
After you're captured and sent away.
That'll be our first date. Me in the jail cell and you as guarding my jail cell. Okay, now's the perfect time to bring out this. Okay, you have to go to the right. It's kind of weird. Bicycle! 1/2 of the bicycle. Your HP was maxed out. Healed exactly enough.
Who cares? Give up!
I'm not giving up, I'm going up. Oh, how'd that not hit me? Iris is preparing a bone attack, of course.
Give up or face my special attack!
I'd like to see this special attack of yours. Okay, whoa, right, yeah, sure. I got a lot of invincibility frames there for some reason. Why do I have so many?
Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack.
Yeah, come on, we're waiting. Don't let the audience... I'm an idiot. Don't keep the audience in suspense. Show off your special attack. It's really cool. That's why I'm sparing you so many times. And then I'm gonna kill you after... No, I'm kidding. Remember the bad joke Sans told in his frown.
Not too long, and I will use that special attack.
You have to, like, barely jump over the whole thing. Oh my god. This is really fun, man. I love this gameplay. I love this battle gameplay. I want to see this in a normal JRPG. I'm sorry, Undertale, but you are definitely not a normal JRPG. Prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake.
This is your last chance before my special attack.
It's like something like Paper Mario, at least, where you can press a button to, like, reduce the damage by 1. That would be nice. Even just that is nice enough.
Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well, I'll just use a really cool regular attack.
Might want to heal for this. Let's eat the rest of the unicycle. Eat the unicycle. Your HP was maxed out, or it's the unicycle button.
Here's an absolutely normal attack.
Okay, 2 bones. Oh god. Guess you could say I'm boned. Oh my god. I'm surprised Papyrus himself hasn't used that pun, or at least Sans. Sans should use that pun. Come on, buddy. Okay, there's the special attack. Now, cool dude. Skateboard, and then prepare yourself. Press up and hold! If you let go at all, you will fall down all the way into the bones and take damage. Oh man, you have to clear that giant one at the end. That must be of the femur. I'll bite. There's an inn right next door that doesn't need my money.
Well, it's clear. You can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy.
You're sparing me, huh? No, you!
I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant.
Let's be what a friends loser. Let's be friends.
Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern.
Yay.
Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Yeah.
That's probably my worst one yet. He walks on the water. Oh my god, he's Jesus. Well now. My throat hurts a lot from voicing Papyrus, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna head back to the save point, and we're gonna pick this back up. We're gonna pick up this date next time. To the tunnels we go. Oh hey, that kid's gone. I guess we'll have to look at that in a bit. Next time. Oh man, this is a long video. This is longer than I thought it would be, but I guess it makes sense. I want to show everything that this town had. Besides, it's such a friendly town. Yeah. Next time on Undertale, we date a skeleton. Thank you all for watching. If you didn't, as always, I will see you all in the future.